Okay, so I am by no means, just not at all. This is not ever what I got into this for, is for gear reviews or anything like that. I don't do them. I won't be doing them. Obviously, if it's just going over the gear that I have, but it's not, technical specs and all that stuff that people look for when they're looking to buy something. The only reason I'm going to review this, it's pretty much an unboxing, is because, well, for a lot of reasons. I'm a big fan of Mora. A lot of people are very familiar with Mora and things like that. And, being that I do go camping and backpacking a lot, I got a lot of friends that are interested. And it's a question that I've gotten a lot. What kind of knife should I get? And obviously, I collect knives, so, I'm not going to suggest a first time knife for someone as a $300 knife. The reason why I'm choosing to review this particular knife, I just got it in the mail today, again, is more for my friends, more for the people that know me, the people that ask me this all the time, and kind of more for myself, I guess, also. Because, and again, I keep going off subject, this knife, and I'll tell you what it is. This is the Coldsteel Finn Bear fixed blade knife. It's fairly new. The reason why I'm really interested in this knife is that this has been compared a lot to Mora. And Mora is something that, of course, everybody's really quick to recommend, and for good reason. It's a great knife, really sturdy, really affordable. This knife, I got it on Amazon for, I think it was like 26 bucks. And it's only a few dollars less than the Mora Cans Bowl, which I've already been using for a while. And I can't say a single bad thing about that knife. So, this is supposed to be basically competition for Mora. And on top of that, the steel that they use. I've had the old budget cold steels before that use the 4116 Krupp German steel, and it's not that great. The reason why I chose to buy this one, having that past experience with it, is I have seen online there are a lot of reviews for the new cold steel products, their budget stuff they're putting out with the 4116 Krupp, where supposedly they've made, I don't know what kind of changes to it, but it's supposed to be night and day. So that being said, it really got my interest. It should be good. This should be, from what I understand, it should be comparable to a Mora. If not, who knows better? A lot of people that know cold steel products, it's been a hit or a miss, but the stuff that they get right, they get right. So this is it. This is the box that it comes in. Again, I don't have any technical specs other than what I just said. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. As you can see, it's really similar to a Mora. Even down to the cheapy little plastic sheath. But seems like really good retention. Like that, you can hear hardly any rattle in there. This is it. It seems like you're holding a Mora, really. Other than the handle's pretty different. And that retention, wow. That's hard to get out. But this is it. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. The Finn Hawk. I think it's about a 4-inch blade. This handle, it's kind of a trip. It's funny, I mentioned the Mora Cans Bowl. It's kind of a similar thing they got going on here. It's like rubberized, but then this part is harder plastic. It's like a two-piece. But yeah, this is really similar to that Cans Bowl. Obviously different grind. It's a Scandi grind, which I've felt sharper, especially with Moras. When you get Moras, they come razor out of the box. This thing's sharp, don't get me wrong, you could feel it, but not as sharp as some of the Scandi grinds I've gotten. But yeah, it's kind of the whole same thing, even the same color as the Mora Cans Bowl and the handle, the two different types of plastics, the rubbery, grippy one and the harder one. Again, these are not technical terms or specs for this, but what I'm going to do is I'm just making this because this coming weekend, I'm heading back out to the Kern River Trail up off the Johnsondale Bridge. I might just take this with me and give it a try and see what happens, and if it's any good, I'll get back on and say what the results were. But from what I see, I like this thing. It's really lightweight. The grip feels great in your hand. It really does. The grind. Seems pretty even on both sides. I like it. I mean, basically, again, like I said, for the same price as a Mora, it's basically the same knife. From what I understand, 3/4 tang. Obviously not a full tang. Still really lightweight. I will look into this and let you know. But yeah, check it out online. Again, it's called the Coldsteel Finn Hawk. If you want to wait till I give it a try and see if you should just save your money, you could do that. I'll do a follow-up. If not, grab one. Spine is really sharp. You know, most Moras don't come that way, unless it's like the Bushcraft or the Cansbull. But yeah, sharp spine, even grind, really lightweight. Looks good. I think it'll work out. Just hopefully it doesn't break on me. I mean, I won't terrorize it, but you know, I'll use it. And I will follow up in about a week. Thanks for watching.